G'day and welcome back to Cogmind Alpha 1. Well, my man came and checked my internet. Unfortunately, he wasn't here to fix it. He was just trying to work out where the problem was, which is apparently 300 meters away from my house. So now someone else has to come in and do it. So what I'm going to do is actually go somewhere to upload all these, and I'll just do another batch recording, and we'll just have to wait and see how that all pans out. But in that time, I noticed that let's have a look over here. He had a flat gun. I might just leave that there, actually. I was going to go pick it up, but and put it in my pocket, but I don't know. Oh, it is a rating of 4. That is better than everything I've got at the moment, so I'll grab it anyway. And dear, the programmers are on their way. So let's grab that. And let's try and run away from these programmers. Yeah, so I'm going to check this area up here and see if I'm right about it being a dead end. So, let's see. Yeah, it doesn't look like there's anything here. I heard a door open and close. That means the programmers are on their way. Where could they be? I think they're probably around here somewhere. So let's have a look. Oh no, it's just someone who came through that door. I might just head down this way. I saw there was a little opening. So I'm going to continue on. In this direction. What do we got? Let's see here. We got a deuterium engine? How would I say that? Yeah, deuterium engine. So that's pretty good. Let's see what else is here. Component analysis suite. I've never equipped one of these before, but they actually seem pretty beneficial. It identifies one identified prototype in your inventory every 300 turns. So when I had those prototypes just sitting back in my inventory before, after 300 turns, they would be identified without me having to wear it and risk putting on a faulty unit. I've never really used those before. I don't know how useful they are, but I can see in certain situations maybe that would be a good idea. These weight distribution systems are really good. They'll enable me to so increases my mass support by 10. And so if you look up here, this is how much my mass uses at the moment. So that's how much I can carry, and I'm overweight according to this, which is why I'm moving not at 100. So if I pick that up, I should... it might not make a difference because I'm still 1 over, but they're still pretty good to have. I know these programmers are going to be on the way, so let's turn that off. I will get that engine. It's a level 3. My light nuclear core is a level 3 too, but it is less damage. So let's drop that. Oh, no free slot. I didn't press Alt. So drop that. Pop that in. Component. I won't pick that up, but we will grab this. What can we drop? How's my improved heatsink going? I can probably drop my heatsink. I can probably drop the improved assault rifle as well. Yeah, so we'll do that. Improved assault rifle, and we'll pick up this advanced weight distribution system, and we'll just try it out just to see how it helps. If we take away something that's fairly light, like the visual processing unit, so in fact we can see how light they are by looking at that, so that's almost nothing, or we can just open it up and see how heavy it is. So you can see here, coverage is, no, it doesn't cover any percent of my durability 93, mass 1, so it's almost nothing. But if you look at the light armor plating, the mass is 3, so it's not huge, but it does make a difference when you're carrying stuff. So let's try swapping out the advanced processing unit. So swap cancelled, put the swap target in, and we're going to swap in our advanced weight distribution system. So you can see that's gone up to 30 now, but I'm still overweight anyway, so it hasn't done much to change it. I might put the visual processing unit back in just so that I've got that extra vision. Right, and I dropped this assault rifle. We don't really need it. This is a scanalyzer, so I can actually scan parts that I have. So I might scan the shock bomb launcher if it lets me. We'll try that again. No, it doesn't want to do it. And you can hear that noise. This is coming. Oops, what have I done there? Oh, just pop that back. This is coming from this guy. This is a nuclear reactor, so that will explode if I shoot at it, which we've seen in the past. Don't really want to show you right now because I kind of want to keep a low profile. So yeah, let's just keep moving along. I was talking about something, I can't remember what it was. Oh, I do that all the time. So let's keep moving on up. Advanced scan processor. So we saw the scan processor in another episode. This one actually says the complete parts list, core exposure, salvage potential, and resistances. So that gives us a little bit more information about robots if we've got it equipped. I'm not going to bother equipping it because I don't really feel the need for that. Improve reclamation. Improved reclamation unit. So this reclaims matter from destroyed parts, and it's got a 20% efficiency. So when you destroy parts, it leaves matter behind, and if I destroy a part, it will leave a little bit more matter behind when I do that. So not something I'm really looking for at the moment. Still waiting for that programmer to show up. There could be some secrets around here, but I don't know. Ah, there's our programmer. So what's he done? He's hit me with his shock rifle. We've hit him a little bit. He hasn't given... Oh, he's given us one corruption, so we're going to start losing portions of the map now. And what has he got? Target analyzer increases weapon critical chances by 3%. That doesn't work with electro weapons, but it does happen with a heavy assault rifle, which is a kinetic or ballistic weapon. So I might pick that up anyway, just so that I've got something to replace my light armor plating that I've lost. Let's see what we can do here. Wow, we're not very likely to get anything here. We can try though. Let's try the derelict weaponry. No, I'm going to give that a miss. And I didn't see this thing down here. Well, another weight distribution system. Don't want that. Looks like we have to go this way then. Turns out I don't know what I'm talking about when it comes to getting my way around. In fact, where do I go? Huh. So, down here there was a tunneler working away. I'm pretty sure I can't get through that way. This didn't have any doors in it. That didn't have any doors in it. There may be a door hiding here. That programmer came from somewhere. I walked through here, so he must have come through somewhere around here. We're going to have to do a bit of searching around. No, I don't see a secret door there. What about up here? This is the only room we haven't checked. No, nothing in there. Ah, there's another door. He could have come in through this way. Okay, prototype power core. Let's risk it. Yep, this is where we need to go. And I'm slowly losing data, which just means I'm losing portions of the map. So let's see. Nothing's dropped out yet here. Could be data loss. A data loss can refer to a few things. You can lose knowledge of different prototype units, and even just regular units as well. So like I could lose the ability to know what a shock bomb launcher is, which is something I normally would know. And then when I found one again, and if I didn't have it in my inventory, if I found one again, I would think it's a prototype weapon because I don't know what it is. So really, bung weapons can actually be nothing important. But let's try out this prototype core. Enhanced nuclear core, that's what I'm talking about. Let's keep cruising along. Oops. Oh, my core got damaged by 14 running into that guy. Let him run through. Okay, we made it through. Ah, flail. I don't think that's as good as my maul. That's 12 to 36. My maul is 16 to 42. So yeah, that's a little bit better. So this looks like the way to go. I'm going to head up and try and steer clear of these areas. Component analysis suite. So yeah, now that we're in these higher levels, there's way more stuff. So that will identify prototype in my inventory. Not something I need just yet. I don't need to use the recycler. Improved assault rifle. That's flashing because it's a prototype weapon, but I already know what it is. Let's see what level it is. Level 2 prototype. We could swap it for our heavy assault rifle, which I might do. Okay, let's keep moving on up. As a hauler, I could take him out. I might let him come towards me a bit more. And we'll try and take him out. So you can see here that I've got. Oh, you can't see it when I'm showing, but if I go F for fire, you can see on where my weapons are in my kit. There's a -10 with a question mark. That's from system corruption. System corruption reduces your hit rate and everything as well. It's just another cool benefit of having corruption. Not ideal. So let's see if we can take this guy out. Oh, he's gone. We might just keep moving up. This feels like a room with a... No. Just keep moving up. Terrain scanners, they're good. I misdirected. That's another thing with system corruption. It'll make you sort of jump to a space that you didn't expect. Nuclear core. I don't think that's better than what I've got. It's a level 3. No, it's the same as the deuterium engine. If we have a look at the stats here, it gives me 9 supply. The deuterium engine gives me 9 supply as well. And it doesn't look like it generates as much heat either. Yeah, it doesn't produce as much heat, so I'll keep with what I've got. Recalibrator. Reduces part disabled durations. That's pretty good if you're getting knocked around a bit. And wait, no, we'll just keep moving up. Oh, there's our guy. Now, these guys are starting to get a little bit tougher. This is a G50 soldier. I don't have any analysis on him, but he's not walking far, or he's walking faster than me, but I might pull back to here and wait for him to come down. There he is. Oh, he's got his friends with him. So let's see what we can do. Whoa, okay, that was bad. Oh, we're getting wrecked. So this system corruption is making it really tough for me to hit. And these guys at this level are starting to get quite a bit tougher. I am going to have to move up. Oh, that was lucky. So now I've just got one guy hitting me. Let's equip our Great Maul. And just whack this dude. So those guys are running around the other side because they were... There they are. So I'll move back. And we'll see if we can hit him. We're hitting that guy. We'll just see if we can hit him again. He's lost his angular momentum engine. We're really slow because we've lost all our movement. Okay, I'm going to turn off my Great Maul and bump into here. Move up And we'll try our improved light assault rifle. Lost our visual processing unit. I'm going to put in a leg. Programmers are on their way. We might need to put in our flat gun. Okay, that's one down. Particle gun has lost all his weapons. Excellent. So let's pop in these legs. Let's grab some more lasers. The programmers are on their way. Let's pick up some items. We'll get this heat sink. Insufficient energy. I need to turn off my target analyzer. Target analyzer, heat sink. Turn off my target analyzer. I'm still losing too much energy, so let's turn off our carbon fiber leg and our aluminium leg. And we'll have to pick up some of these engines. There we go. He's taken the other one too. I'm going to have to try and destroy this guy if I can. Oh, God. Pop that in. What else did he have? Small storage unit. We may need that, but right now we'll just get that. Wow, I gotta get out of here. This stuff's all exploding. We got more programmers on their way. Oh, pardon me. We've got some more stuff in here. These are some more nuclear reactors. I don't know if it'll tell me what these are without me seeing them. No, but I presume that they're neutrino reactors because of the purple explosions. There was a fabricator there, but I just wanted to get out of that area. So that I wasn't in a bad spot. We might turn our maul back on. We can afford to turn on all this stuff again. We might put in the heat sink to give us a little bit more coverage. And what was this one? Advanced scan processor. We might just pick that up anyway, just so we've got a bit more coverage for our core. Oh, secret door, perfect. Heavy ion engine. I don't think that's better than what we've got. No, it's not. And what else do we have here? Recoil stabilizer. That's good if I'm firing lots of weapons, which I often am these days. It'll reduce the recoil of weapons in a volley. So you can see, I don't know if the improved assault rifle will have it, but the recoil there, you can see is 2, and it'll reduce that to 0. So that affects the accuracy if you fire it in a big volley. And we might just pick it up. Air jets are really good. Well, really good at this level. But I'm just too heavy to afford to use it. Oh, and I better speed up. Whoopsie days. C and D. And there's going to be a programmer out here, I know it. Ooh, improved light armor plating. I'm going to get that for sure. What can we get rid of? Probably the target analyzer. And put in that plating. Let's get out of here. There's our programmer. Let's take him out. Remote data jack. Ooh, they're really good. What else we got here? Target analyzer, and what else? Improved heatsink. We'll swap that out for our other one. There's another programmer. Let's get rid of our heatsink first. Pop that in. He'll get a shot off, but that's okay. Okay, we're getting pretty lucky with our hits here. I could move to hovers. That may make me move a bit faster, in fact. But they don't provide as much coverage. Yeah, we might do that. Or I'll have a think about it. We'll leave the episode there. And we'll have a think about whether we start equipping all these hovers for extra speed. Or not. Who knows? But yeah, thanks for watching. And I'll see you later.